No, because the truth of the matter is, Nonsense was setting this up months back.
Yeah.
She believed that Queen had something to do with Toasty's channel going down, and part of the reason is because Queen didn't want to show receipts, so she got rid of Toasty, so that Toasty's promises to the audience wouldn't be mentioned. So Toasty couldn't be like, well, we were promised, because she promised on behalf of Queen. She did. She kept saying, when this is done, I'll have the receipts and I'll tell you guys, and they'll be shown. So that's
unfortunately, I'm sorry that you had to do that. I didn't, like a court order came out, literally.
But why can't the court order just be shown then, Tim?
Well, it was shown on live stream, on Toasty's live stream.
But Toasty's lives are all down, so why can't we just show it now?
They got to dig it back up again.
Argument. BHB is demanding an accounting of funds earmarked for this lawsuit, and those proceeds be immediately turned over to the registry of the court for safekeeping. In the alternative, BHB will concede to opposing counsel's escrow account to safely keep said earmarked funds. BHB has attached clear and convincing evidence to the amended complaint that demonstrates these funds were being elicited for this very specific court case. It is clear that QB expects BHB to pay for her attorney fees and/or sanctions that are threatened by opposing counsel with every communication BHB has with opposing counsel. So, BHB is entitled to a full and detailed accounting of said funds. QB should not be in control of the estimated $40,000 to $70,000 of earmarked funds for this very specific action and counteraction. It may be negligent for this court not to make sure these funds are safe and only spent on this action.
No.
Okay.
But I'll look into that now that you bring it up.
How much money do you make per year?
Anywhere between 20 and 40,000.
And have you said that in the video before?
I have no idea.
Okay, how much do you?
I know I've said.
How much do you believe that you've made total from YouTube directly as opposed to Cash App like apps?
I'd rather not get into specificity when I don't have the numbers in front of me, but I can tell you that I generally make anywhere between $20,000 and $40,000 a year. So, obviously the first years and some of the stuff were really poor. As the numbers improve, as things improve, the amounts get better.
So if you make 20 to 40 per year, and let's skip 2021 because that was only the end of the year.
Fair enough.
There should be 2023 and 2024 for full year. So you would have made somewhere between 40 to 80,000, correct?
Correct.
What percentage of that would you estimate is from YouTube versus the other?
The majority.
Revenue sources?
The majority of it's from YouTube.
You're aware that we've issued a subpoena to YouTube, correct?
Uh-huh.
Mr. Phillips, how do we say that we're going to designate this part of the deposition as confidential? Do we just say that, okay, we're going to designate this part of the deposition as confidential?
Okay, and this was already redacted before my attorney sent this to me, so we're just going to skip to 130.
We'll be back to unconfidential.
Okay.
So we'll talk about money again, but not the money that YouTube provided us under that confidentiality order.
Okay.
That's why we had to go on it. There's a confidentiality order that we entered into.
Yeah, it was shown because what happened was because Betty was attempting to get to the PayPal pool and to find out the lawyer's billing, and she actually tried to do a court order for it. I think
and the judge denied Betty's court order, right?
Yeah. So basically, if Queen shows it and puts it down, basically it's like, you're basically waiving the court order, and it could open the door up to other things, like other litigation. Also, another thing is that, like, for instance, you wouldn't show your itemized billing with your lawyer unless it's privately redacted or whatnot.
Yeah, but they understand. They're saying, like, okay, we don't want the itemized. Just tell us this final amount.
Yeah, but let's say I tell her the final amount. What are they going to say? Because they already brought it up to $600,000. They said that was like $600,000 that was raised. You know what I mean? So let's say Queen comes in and says, oh, 100,000 or 90,000. They're still going to call her, oh, well, we want to see the receipts then. So you know what I mean? It's like a lose-lose situation. So let's say she says and she actually tells you the whole number. Then what's going to stop them saying that? And also, she already said to people to basically say, hey, if you have a receipt and you want a refund, you can email her. And no one's emailed her yet about a receipt, about a refund. And she's been saying this for a while now. She's been saying this for like, probably a couple months actually.
Yeah.
So, what else can we do? We apologized. We didn't realize court orders, and we didn't know that billable things were a privilege. We did not want to give Betty the ability to like fucking figure out exactly what costs you the most money. And if Betty wants it, she wants it for a reason. So
no, I agree with that, but it's not even Betty that's saying it at this point. But Betty is denying the court order exists. So if you at least just minimum show that, then it's like, okay, look.
I gotta tell Queen to dig it up, but yeah.
It might be worth digging it up though. To be fair, if that's what it takes to shut everybody down, then shut it down.
What's frustrating is that it was followed. Everyone saw the court order. They saw her attempt it, and everyone's acting like this never happened. She absolutely attempted to get the PayPal. There is a court order, and that's actually happened.
Let's break this down for those in the back. None of this started with Toast. She wasn't involved. Hooves and FML found Queen because they were looking for a new cow. It just so happened that the cow was connected previously to Toast. Queen explicitly promised to be 100% transparent with everyone, to show all money collected and paid. No one wants to see a line-by-line accounting. The court order, they claim, isn't a court order at all. During the Betty deposition, there were financial items discussed, and they said that part was confidential. There is not a court order that lasts beyond the case. They are lying to you.